This is a paid program from George Lopez.
Hello. I've created the greatest knife. A knife that you'll never get, okay? That's that, okay?
Problem solved.
I want to introduce to you my daughter Shannon, my other daughter Laurel, and over here my fucking cousin Arnold.
Who wants to show you my giant, easy-to-grip cock.
How many of you have a knife? Let me tell you something. My cousin Ron has come up with one of the most unfucking believable knives that I've ever laid my eyes on. First of all, let me describe this knife. It's called the shit show knife. It is made out of aluminum. It is in other words, the means the blade is aluminum. One solid piece of aluminum. And the handle, the handle's, and if anything ever happens to that handle, this is the strangest part. Let me show you this guarantee. This is real. If it ever gets broken, my cousin Ron's going to find you, stab you, make you swim around naked, and starve you to death. You die alone. The only time you have is for tears, you whiny little bitch. And Ron says, you're not going to get everything. How's that for a deal? Okay, I'm going to prove to you how sharp the knife stays. Remember, that's a grapefruit. They're making them out of aluminum. So I had to find something a little bit harder than aluminum. I had to find something really hard to cut. So I'm going to take this grapefruit. Not a seed, not a drop of juice comes out. My cousin Ron says, you'll never have this knife, ever. Well, with Ron, you know you're never getting this knife. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 2, 3, 6 of the best cess you'll ever get your hands on, and the knife is...
Oh, no.
They can't have those.
You gotta be kidding. I mean, Ron, you take any more than that, they're gonna call you Santa.
Right.
You know what's missing over here? You need shears. Here I have shears. We sell these shears for $30. Forget the fucking shears. I'm not going to include it in the package. Now you don't have 12 pieces of the finest stainless steel cutlery. What do you think of that, folks? Look at this. You can cut through ham bones, chicken bones,
My dad's
bones, anything with this knife. This is fabulous. Look at this. I'll go back to the tomato again. This knife, it cost you your life and 33 cents. That is the greatest value I have ever given in my entire life, and worth every penny.
If you call now, I'm going to inject my solid boner into the center of a roast beef. I'm going to nut in this mouth-watering leg of lamb. I'm going to inject that tip of my solid boner into
My cousin Arnold. But I'm not finished yet. There's more. Come on with me,
You gotta
Arnold.
be kidding. I mean, Ron, you give me any more Santa, I'm gonna call you Santa Claus.
More.
Now we'll come into a turkey breast. Audience, what do you think of that?
Carrie, what do you think about the value of these knives?
Oh, I wish Ron would have come out with a samurai sword.
The steak knives, just last night my husband and I were eating steak knives, and we pulled out the steak knives, and the only time we've had steak knives to eat our steak knives is when we were at an expensive eating place.
But there's more. I designed a sauce knife. Now the sauce knife
Is only for
cousin Arnold.
bones and frozen food.
I'm going to throw the Arnold bones in, but I'm not going to throw in the sauce knife. If you promise to tell a friend about all our knives,
I'm going to make sure everyone dies a horrible death. Steve, over here we have our sauce. It takes up a lot of space. Select the knife you want.
don't keep it.
Just put it back in its slot. It's that fucking easy.
That's not a tomato. That's a piece of sad ass.